And we're back here in LCK with the 5th match between T1 and Gen G. Hello everybody and welcome to another day of stream. How are you all doing? On this beautiful day of Wednesday, how's it going everybody? You all doing good? I hope you're all doing good. If not, you're about to be doing good. Yeah, the Silver Scrapes. Silver Scrapes never disappoints. It's one of the best intro songs or the best in between round songs. I just want, you know, every LCK or LEC match to go to the 5th match. So just to hear the Silver Scrapes. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How's the chat doing? Okay, let me get some music here. Not this one. I don't want this one. Do I not want that one? Or do I want that one? That's a good question. I will begin at 6:30, but there isn't no particular reason. We just started at 6:30. Oh, you can hear the keyboard thingy on Opera. Well, fuck you, Opera. Opera. There we go. We have some music now. Some ambience music here. There. Why is there jungle is not for ADC? Jungle is for ADC. I'm sorry, but this is the new meta. Jungle is for ADC. ADCs are better than junglers. Ashe, Zeri, and all the other champions are better in the jungle than any other champion in the jungle. Welcome to League of Legends of 2024, and wait till they release the new Senna, the AP Senna. This is what it is. Azo Pishash, yep. Nano on the wall. Who is the snaker of them all? Your mother! I'm doing good. I watched the interview with Romania Chan on One Up Pub. Wasn't that a long time ago, though? On YouTube, Nano ASMR. The keyboard ASMR. Yes, the Opera keyboard.
Your mother was a Murloc!
The Opera keyboard ASMR, indeed. Guten Tag. I am watching Full Metal Alchemist. Good. Prepare to cry. Prepare to cry. Such a good anime. Who asked you? You did. You asked me. It was 1-2 months ago. Yeah. That's why I was asking. But yeah, Santi, did you see the new Senna meta? That it's gonna come? Like the PBR one? Because apparently Senna's being reworked and she's getting AP. Like they gutted the AD Senna and the lethality Senna, and now they only have AP Senna going on. She's gonna scale a lot from AP, and her healing is gonna be better than Soraka's R, and her R is gonna be better than Shen's R. Just because Senna, right? Imagine having a good champion like that, like a very well thought champion. Jesus. Rocham streaming or One Up Pub streaming? What, the interview? It was One Pub. One Up pub. It was One Up guys. The One Up guys. Fuck Senna. Platonically or... No, I quite agree. Senna, like, I hate as a mage or as a mid laner main and top laner second role. I absolutely hate Senna. What am I saying? Whatever lane you're playing in, you have to hate Senna. Like, it's one of the worst champ after Cassante that came out. Like, she broke the game. Rel broke the game. Cassante broke the game. I see quite a pattern here, but I'm not gonna say anything about it. But yeah, it is what it is. Although I still hate them. I hate them so much. I hope they get removed from the game at some point. Be surprised if they put more slots for item just for Senna AP. No, they won't. But they don't need to, because the AP, the support item is already pretty powerful. Wouldn't. Fortunately, they wouldn't. But yeah, chat. Second day of streaming in a row. This hasn't happened since a few weeks ago. So, there hasn't been anything new happening since yesterday. We got no news, we got no anything. We had... Literally the world was sleeping. I could say there was peace. There hasn't happened anything on Twitter. There hasn't happened anything on majority of social medias. Everything was silent. The silence before the storm. You just put a tiny skull on face part of your helmet. Oh, it was always there. It was always since we reforged the helmet a little bit. The skull was always there. How did you not see the helmet? What, collab stream? Huh? I want nano collab stream. Well, it's nice to want things, you know. It's good that you want it, but you gotta have to wait for it and be very patient. Right. So if there's nothing else, if you guys don't have any new info, if you don't have any new something that happened, we can get right into the game, because today it's gonna be a long day. Well, not really that long. It's gonna be the same amount of time for stream, but it's gonna, you know, we're gonna have a lot to do today. I see you started the stream at 6:30 now. Is it because you had Conquer Another Galaxy, or did you stay in your cape with pizza? None, actually. There is no reason I started at 6:30. It was just there. I pressed the button at 6:30 randomly, and then I went with it. No actual reason. I made schnitzels. Anyone, if anyone wants some. Everybody, Nemu has schnitzels. So he invited you. So all of you go right now. Go there and grab his schnitzel. That sounds a bit wrong, but well, it doesn't matter. I will tell to my grandchild to tell you, did you do stream collab, you scrap ass. It's gonna be a long time until then, but yeah, true. I will live that long. You wouldn't, but I will. I can cook. No, not meth, you psychos. Can you cook other type of food? Like, can you make a Wellington beef? That's the question. Nemo, we need to cook. It's time to cook. It's time to cook, yeah. Spaghetti, pancakes, meatballs. Oh, yeah, I think you mean crepe or crepe, not pancakes, because they're two different things. Remember, they are two different things because Americans exist. I have nothing with Americans. It's just funny. It's just funny to always make fun of them like that. Meatballs? Whose meatballs? That's the question. Spaghetti. Spaghetti pasta. I think we had this discussion before. Yeah, we did. Pasta everywhere. Pablo. Here's a question. Why is Twitch chat slower than the actual OBS Twitch chat? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I see messages here on Twitch with a delay compared to the ones in OBS. Wow. Alright, well. If there's nothing else, it's with Twitch new update? No. Like, fortunately, no. Fortunately, we have no new updates from Twitch. Although I have an update from Twitch about something I did yesterday. So, because I posted this on Discord as well. Maybe you have details because of the location time zone. Wait, details of what exactly? On phone, I get a new update and was nothing. Oh, I think they just fixed some bugs and stuff. Oh, delay. No, it's I don't know, it's a thing like in chat delay. It doesn't have to do with the servers. It's like one comes, the new a new message comes like later in chat compared to the other one. I don't know. It's an API thing. They fixed these nuts. Yes, they did. They fixed these nuts in their mouth. So yesterday, remember when we had our little friend in chat, little scam artist in chat, and we banned them. And then after stream, I proceeded to report them to Twitch, and I immediately got an answer from Twitch, right? Because I reported them for scam. I immediately got an answer from Twitch. Apparently, it's fine. They didn't see any breaking of rules, any bad behavior. Everything was fine. No violations happened. Right. Nice admins, Twitch. Nice admins. See, your admins, like, you pay them a lot of money and they do so much good work for the community. They,
Oh shit, not good.
yeah, they take care of the community so damn well. You just have to give them a price or even more money, right? It's not like all of them are like lurking.
You are on fire.
Well, thank you. It's not like all of those Twitch admins lurk in hot tubs, pools and beaches models, OnlyFans models chats, just lurking there. If you go in those chats and check some of the chats, you can actually see some admins. I mean, I don't know if right now, but sometimes you can see some admins lurking in those chats. I wonder what they're doing there. And yeah, you should be paying them more money to take care of the community. They allow scam artists, but you know, they can always just lurk in OnlyFans models chats. It's all fine. It's all fine. They lurk with a hand in their pants. Yeah, pretty much they do that. No, it's not in their pants though. It's in their colleagues' pants, because you know they have a circle jerk, and they jerk each other. They don't jerk themselves. They jerk each other. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But yeah, Twitch admins. What can you expect? Yeah, that's all that happened yesterday. Nothing else. And pretty sad for Twitch again. Another L. Like after taking one L with the update, with the mobile update, now they're taking another L with their admins. Pretty nice. Anyways, you can say this sharing is caring. In their case, pretty much. In their case, it's pretty much sharing is caring. Very much they care about each other. 'Cause they share a lot, you know, a lot of their private stuff with each other. Very true. But yeah, no. Right. Well, there is nothing else really to talk about, so we're gonna switch to the game now. Because as I said, we're gonna have a lot to do today. There's gonna be a lot to do. We're back in our modded create world. No more vaults today. We're here with, you know, with a purpose. And that purpose is to advance our world and to develop more redstone contraptions. There's a mob with a thing that sings on his back. We're gonna ignore that one. I would like that record, but oh well. This is what it is. Anyways, you guys remember our little base here? It's the same as before. Although I planted some vines around here because I needed some vines. So I got some vines and I planted them around. We got the sheep. We're not gonna do much with that though. It's just we got the sheep. And let me show you. Let me show you what else is new around the world. Because there's a few things new around here. Starting with some magic items like that. And yeah, let's see. So if we go to our temporary base, which is our dwarven city, cover the entrance with vines. It's gonna get covered. I don't have to do anything. He's gonna get covered on his own. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna get covered on its own. Right. So ignoring the guys around here. First things first. Did a bit of an update to this place over here, to the forge, and that is by adding a face. As you can see, we have a dwarven face here with a beard and with a helmet on its head. And the idea of this is that lava is gonna pour out of his mouth, and then it's gonna cover the place around here. You know, so there's gonna be lava on that side, and there's gonna be lava on this side. So it looks like an awesome forge. An actual dwarven forge with dwarven faces and all that, because dwarves like to carve their faces on everything, really. We got our blacksmith here. I'll tell you about these guys in a moment. First, let's check the other changes, the other updates. Got a lot of grass around here. The grass has grown on the other side as well. And get ready for this. We got our library. We did some work on the library. Not a lot of work though, but there is some work done. There's still some work being done in the library here. You can see the dwarves already starting to take care of some of the stuff in the... Whoops. That, I didn't break that. They're starting to... You know, get to building the library and all that jazz. We have our enchanting station. That's gonna be literally the enchanting station staying on a pillar made of emerald. No, this is not emerald, this is amethyst. It's amethyst, right. So it's gonna be a pillar made of amethyst, but I kinda ran out of amethyst and I don't have much with me right now, so we'll have to go in an adventure and get some amethyst at some point maybe. But yeah, there's amethyst around. What else? Let's check it out. There's also this place over here that I did, and this is my favorite place so far. This is like a study room, you know, like for magical stuff and for redstone stuff and for anything we're gonna want to study is gonna be done here in the study room. And I think this place looks pretty cozy. I mean, it's not even done yet, but it already starts to look pretty cozy. I still have to get some, guess what, amethyst around, but I don't have any. But yeah, we have our magic items. I started crafting some magic items because we have the magic mode in here. We ain't gonna be using a lot of magic. We're just gonna be using the robes because they look cool. But yeah, this is literally my favorite place right now in this entire build, or this entire world we have, because it's very cozy. But it's not done yet. Like, there's still a lot to do. Like, the pillars have to be made to look exactly like the one in the left. There's also gonna be a few more books around here. But so far it looks pretty good. Oh, and we need a chandelier. Yeah, we also need a chandelier. We need to craft a chandelier, but here's the thing. Like, chandeliers are expensive because apparently we need honey, and we really don't have a lot of beehives around the world for some reason. I haven't found many beehives for some reason. So we should go and look for some beehives at some point. Like an adventure of beehives and take them home with us, probably. Right. We're gonna come back for the armor at some point. There's some other new things, like the library is also looking pretty cool. Like, check it out. This looks so cozy. The sides around here, and there's gonna, once we go up here, I plan on actually making this entire place out of wood and then having like couches around that. There's like a reading room. So we're gonna go up here and read the books you pick up from down there. And I also plan to make another level underneath this, where we're gonna have like, I don't know, restricted books maybe? Stuff that, or, yeah, maybe either restricted books or places like where we, no, because I actually want to build a Thinkerer's lab at some point as well. So yeah, that's new. Other than that, nothing really new in the caverns here, in the Dwarven caverns. Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna talk about the Dwarven stuff. So these guys are actually puppets. They're made out of straw. This is the thing, the straw statue. You can make basically whatever you want with this. If you just right click, you see you can switch, like you can model them however you want. You can choose from poses here, the styles, if you want to show their name. Make them small, give them slim arms, make them crouch, no gravity. This just means they won't fall. If you insert a name here, you're also gonna get the skin of the person, whoever you say, or whoever you want the name to be. You can activate the capes, the jackets, sleeves and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Change the position scale. You can make them very small or you can make them very big. It's pretty cool. Give them equipment as well. It's a pretty nice mod. And yeah, we have a few dwarves around here. We're probably gonna populate this place with more dwarves. It's really crazy. What is the lore with dwarves versus elves? I mean, we don't have elves in this, but maybe we're gonna have elves at some point. But we're dwarves. I like dwarves. I love dwarves. So we have a dwarven city. That's the lore. I love dwarves. The wizard Skiduli, your dick will turn into macaroni. That doesn't even rhyme though. The decorative can be used. The bookcases and stuff. No, not really. The bookshelves are these are just decorative. Hold on. So the bookshelves around here is just same with this. They're just decorative. This, on the other hand, can be used, and this one's those nightstands. And this is the redstone pack, and this one can also be used, but with only with like the magic book and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna come back for the armor because there's more to show you. There's another place I have to show you guys. There's another place I have to show you that I've been working on. And that one is the wood farm, actually. So this is where we technically are for the wood farm. There's our train. There's a zombie there for some reason. Random zombie. Here's where we're gonna have all our wood. Where we're gonna get all our wood from. Right here with this little contraption. I'd say it's an automatic wood cutter. Well, I actually need to make it a little bigger, so we're gonna get more trees in here, and yeah, other than that, it's pretty nice. Okay, we got ads. Nice. Fuck that. Fuck Bezos. You already made some book with your knowledge in redstone? Oh, not yet, but that's the plan. Like, that's specifically the plan. That is the plan. Dwarf army. A dwarven army. It's a dwarven army, lads. Thomas the train. Dwarven train. For a moment I thought you were gonna say AIDS. Why would I say AIDS? It's ads. Every photo with you, I will tear them till tomorrow. I can't even see them because it reminds me of you. I don't know where this is from, but somebody is in his emo state. Emo? Emo. Hello, zombie. Bye, zombie. This is a man now? Oh, God. No wonder I don't know it. Right, so... wood farm, and then the train here. The thing is, remember this train being back at the base? Well, it actually traveled from all the way from the base to here. Through this tunnel. I'm gonna show you, because I carved this entire piece of work. This took so long to do. It is a big tunnel. It's actually 7 blocks tall, and yeah, no beacon. So this took a while. This took a long while. And still going. It's still going. Be patient. It's still going. I see I still have some blocks here. They haven't despawned. Yeah, because we didn't load the chunks. Sounds like an emo song, yes. Oh, sorry for being late. I was dealing with food. Also, nice train. You're dealing with food. You mean you're fighting with food? But yeah, no problem. What's up? How are you doing, spectators? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in chat to the stream. You got it. Yeah, we're back at the base now. So, that's a long way. Remember here was the train? Yeah. It traveled all the way from here, or rather from here to all the way to the new place we have there, the base, the farm base, the wood farm. And then we're gonna have to make it so that it travels all the way from there, or rather from there, all the way back to here. Like, go around this place, not on the same track, because that would be kind of stupid. But he's gonna go all the way around to somewhere around here, and then he's gonna go on this track. They're gonna make a U-turn, and then he's gonna come around here, you know, and he's gonna bring all the wood back to our base here. Although this will be just temporary, because maybe we're gonna make the train go to the Dwarven base. But here's our tracks factory. This is how tracks are made. I made a few of them. I gave you like 500 and something iron nuggets, and that's how many tracks it made. I think we're gonna either need all of them or more than that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I assume that I should also say hello to Eddie and Santi. I was finding potatoes with a peeler and a knife again. What were you making this time with the potatoes? Potatoes. Tomatoes. I'll put some of this stone away. We have so much stone. Like, it's incredible. Okay, so I can get 3 of them. Okay, good. Right, so yeah. Plan for today, though. The plan for today it would be probably to finish the library, and maybe finish the wood farm. But for the wood farm, as you saw, we need to carve another path through the mountain. That's gonna take a while. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna take a long while to make. CSF Bucharest train. No. Unfortunately, no, because apparently it's very, very fast, the train. So yeah, we're also gonna try and work with some redstone today, because I wanna think of a way of, as I said, making an opening of a door using these little things, the chisel bookshelves, and that needs to be researched a little bit, because I don't really understand how they work exactly. I told you yesterday on how they're supposed to work, but I don't know if they work like that specifically. But let's equip our mage armor here, so we look apart, right, like a normal human being, just like so. And also let's grab our spellbook, because we also have a spellbook, right? And now we look like a civilized man, right? We also have a like goggles or glasses that we can have. It's just perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I'm already looking like a mage. A redstone wizard. That's what we are. We are a redstone wizard. Everybody's calling me a redstone wizard whenever I show them stuff. Whenever I show them how stuff work, everybody's calling me a redstone wizard. So we should embrace our redstone wizardry, and you know, become a redstone wizard in itself. So we're a redstone wizard now. That's why we're in like red robes, because it could have been purple, but no, it's red. It's red. We're a redstone wizard. It is what it is. You can't do anything about it. Battles. That's her name, Battles, the redstone wizard. This is really cool. And Anna's dog. Oh, did one of my dogs bark? I think that was Luke's. Yeah, I think so. Wait, which mod is this one? This one is called Ars Novo, right? It's yeah, it's Ars Novo. Ars it is Ars Novo. Yeah, Ars Novo. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, honestly. It makes no sense for me. And in terms of spell, you only have one spell, and that is Fireball. It just creates a mage fire on the ground whenever we hit something. I mean, I can make more spells, but not right now. We can make them now, but I don't see the reason why now. Although, again, library looks pretty cool. Though I have a complaint about all of this. I don't really like the wood. Like, you see, we have oak wood around here. I am not really happy with how the oak wood looks with this dark wood over here. I think the whole oak wood, it's way too light in terms of color around any of this darkened oak wood, and I think the spruce wood would be probably the best in this case scenario. Also, the spruce wood, like, I love spruce. It's one of my favorite types of woods. Spruce and dark wood, specifically when using them in constructions and stuff. So yeah, we should replace everything with spruce wood, and I think we have enough spruce wood. We have about hundreds of stacks of logs. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna replace the library wood. Now you're a toaster. No, we're a redstone wizard now. We're a wizard, Harry. Toaster wizard. A redstone toaster wizard. Yeah, we have so many. There's literally so much. Bruce. Logs. The toaster wizard. No, I am Battles. The redstone wizard. You know why Battles? You know that the nickname is stuck now. Barrels. Speaking of barrels, we got any more barrels? Okay. Oh man. I'm never gonna get rid of this. What did you say? The red toast wizard? Oh my god. I'm gonna break your fucking knees and you know it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm not gonna feel sorry about it. I mean, why should I? You deserve it. Imagine that the wizard didn't know how a toaster works and needed Harry's help on how to use it. Harry Potter is a useless piece of shit, honestly. If it wouldn't be for the plot, he would be literally useless. I see so bad. Compared to any other wizards at Hogwarts. Ooh. Oh yeah, a good thing about this, like the mage fire, is that it doesn't burn the wood, so I can just leave it there. It's just gonna stay there. It makes light. And it's never gonna burn that wood because this is mage fire. It's not actual fire. Spell fire. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wizards are OP. But maybe we're gonna go with the wizard paladin build. Nano is definitely a Slytherin or a Ravenclaw. I think Claw. No, I am a Ravenclaw. I've done the test many times and it put me in the Ravenclaw. Although I like Hufflepuff the most. I think their house is one of the best houses in terms of looks. But I am a Ravenclaw. Just because of my genius. Oh yeah, there's water there. That is very true. I forgot we are literally inside a water well. Now is a Slytherin, he's hungry for power? No! Slytherins are not hungry for power. Slytherins are like they so Slytherin is like determined by their family ties. Like if they're a noble wizard, they come from a noble birth, and them being better than anybody else, or thinking themselves, I'm better than anybody else at everything. They're just plebs, you know. While Ravenclaw hunger for knowledge and power in knowledge. I'm the same as I. Why am I going back when I have all the wood I need on me? I don't know. And a red toaster. Oh, fuck off. 10 points for Slytherin. No. If the mage fire doesn't burn, then does it hurt? Yes, the mage fire's... it's spellfire. Have you never heard of spellfire before? Like, literally, mage fire can be translated into spellfire. And spellfire is only designated to hurt people and not do anything else. Like, burn people and creatures. No, literally, one of their pros is being hungry for power. Well, they do have not pros, but things that like go hand in hand with the Ravenclaws. That's true. But again, they are different. They have to be of noble birth. Noble mage birth, even. That's the thing. But again, my tests were always put me in Ravenclaw. What do you think of the different houses? What do I think of the different houses? What kind of question is that? They're different. That's what I think. That's a broad question. Be more specific. That's a bit annoying. This looks better from underneath. So I'll say it, I like this wood. This is a lot better than the oak wood. Especially up here. And it goes very well with this wood. It goes very, very well with that wood. Can I not fall for a second? Like, this is just annoying. This is pretty annoying. If I do say so myself. But yeah, houses are houses in Harry Potter universe, but dwarves are dwarves. And I am a dwarf at heart. I'll always be a dwarf at heart. And I follow their principles. Nothing fancy with the itsy bitsy elven magic. It is rock and stone to the end. Rock and stone. I'm not gonna destroy that one because that's gonna destroy the entire scaffolding, and I don't want that for, well, yet. Like, what do you think of each house in general? If you have certain preferences, if you like or dislike some. Well, I dislike Slytherin. I think their house is complete shit. Complete dog shit. Like, have you seen their house hideout? It's literally just a huge toilet with a snake in it. That is their hideout. Looks absolutely horrible. Ravenclaws have one of the best wizards in terms of knowledge and in terms of spellcasters. Like, nothing compares with the Ravenclaws. So they're pretty cool. I like them. Hufflepuffs have one of the best house hideouts because it just looks amazing. It's very cozy. It looks amazing. And Gryffindor, well, honestly, I don't really like Gryffindor that much. I think that it might be only because of the show and gave them plot armor, but they have the best Quidditch guys. Like, the best Quidditch players. That's about it. Nothing more about Gryffindor. There isn't much else to say about them. About the houses. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Slytherin. No, I said about the snake. No, never mind. Yeah, it's the toilet snake. Nothing else about Slytherin. Why am I jumping? They also have, like, their house is known for producing all the dark wizards. All the dark wizards were from Slytherin, so. You know. That doesn't go well for them. Then what house do you think we are in? Like me, Eddie, Santi, Bogdan, more. Oh god. You know, there is a test online where you can tell me what house you are in. Made for. You know, you can take the test and it tells you. I'm not the fucking hat. I'm not the hat to tell you what house you're part of. Or should be part of. But most of you like... Santi would be Slytherin. Bogdi would be Gryffindor. Most definitely. It's kind of oscillating between Gryffindor and Slytherin. Probably they would both be in Slytherin. You would be in Gryffindor. Nemu and Eddie would be in Hufflepuff. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know what other houses anybody should be in. I mean, yes, but we wanna play with your mind a bit and see if you're right or not. Oh, I'm always right. Even if you tell me I'm not right, I'm still right. And you know it. You're the hat. I am not the hat. I'm gonna hat you these nuts. I mean, you can also take your head and use it as a sorting hat. No, you can't. You can't take the head off. Right now it's stuck to the model. I think I draw red, not gonna lie. Yeah, you would. You would. I put you all perfectly in the, you know, your own unique houses. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Like again, you can't even tell me I'm wrong. I am absolutely in the 100% right. Just so you know. I'm gonna put that back. Once we can get in there. Okay. Scribe stable. And then we place a chair. There we go. Now this place looks a lot better. Well, there is actually more. I need to replace. Which is right here. Alright. This place looks a lot better now. If I do see so myself. Still need the chandelier in the middle, but we need honey for that. We don't have honey. None at all. What house could be Rochan or Gravity? That's a hard question about... That's a hard question when it comes to Rochan. But I would put Gravity in Hufflepuff as well. Although she could go into Ravenclaw. She kind of oscillates between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, really. Sometimes one, sometimes the other. And Rochan? Ooh, Rochan could be put into multiple houses. She could also be put in... you can put her in... Ravenclaw, you can put her in Gryffindor, and you can also put her in Slytherin. At some points. There's a lot of houses she can be put in. It's a very hard decision over there. I don't know why with you guys it's easier. Like a lot easier. You're too simple, chat. See, that's the problem. You are too simple. You have to be better at, I don't know, being a bit more mysterious and complicated. You are way too simple to read. Be better. Rochan Ravenclaw, you would be surprised, but yes. Yes. They were just saying that? Saying what? We should try more to bully your ass? No. I said you should be a little more mysterious. Well, not mysterious, but make a random personality in chat. Yeah, I guess trying like bullying the streamer is also a thing. Like many chatters do that. Well, in a friendly way, must I put it. Not in a they actually look the same. Are they the same? What is the difference between the... There is no difference. Other than this thing being a little darker on the inside. Oh, but there is no difference actually. No, wait, this is spruce logs. I thought this is a dark logs for a reason. For some reason. Huh. Well, that's intriguing. I don't like this here. I don't like it at all, actually. I put something else there. I'm gonna leave it spruce planks for now. You. Where is your gravity thingy? No gravity. There we go. So then I can just. Then I can just do that and place a slab underneath you. If I put it to no gravity, it's not gonna ever fall, which is good, I guess. Don't need it to fall anyway. Yeah, looks a lot better with spruce wood for an underground build, in my opinion, compared to the oak logs. I think we need to also change these ones. But in hindsight, the problem though is that these guys, if I am correct, and I think I am correct, yeah, there is no way of making spruce version of the chiseled bookshelf. Because Minecraft did not implement that. Mojang did not implement that. Why? Here, tell me. Oh no, wait, in the base game we don't actually have like different colored bookshelves, do we? Like this is from a mod. This is from Quark, isn't it? I can't even tell. Bookshelf. This is interesting. Yeah, this is from Quark. So you're telling me that there is no actual way in Minecraft, in normal Minecraft, to make like different colored bookshelves. Okay. Or like different wooden bookshelves. Okay. Well, seeing how that's not possible, I guess we're gonna just have to leave this as oak. Or we can check in here. They actually do. They have a framed chisel bookshelf. How convenient. So, can I just... If I am to break this, right, one of these. Yeah, we have to use the Silk Touch pickaxe because otherwise it's not gonna pick up the chisel bookshelf itself. So framed, and if we use spruce on it, we get an ad. Noted. Do not use spruce on bookshelves. We gotta get ads because of that. Not a problem. Not a problemo. Uh, We're gonna wait till the ad is gone. No, the question is, chat, for people that didn't get ads. Oh, actually. Oh. Well, our Bezos is gone, but the ad break is still going. Did they update the ad breaks? I don't get it. I don't get it. Interesting. Anyway, so I was saying, so what was I saying actually? I completely forgot. Oh well. Wasn't that important anyway, right? Oh, right. I was about to say about the subs, the sub prices on Twitch, because you guys know they're gonna increase the sub price. It's not gonna be $3.99 anymore. It's gonna be about $4.99. They're increasing it by $1. I have no idea why they want to do that. They haven't said anything. Like, they haven't really said the reason why they're increasing the prices of subs, but they just said that they're gonna increase the prices of subs. So yeah, while Twitch is increasing the prices for subs, I remembered that our YouTube membership prices, like the membership price, the prices for our membership, because as you know, we have prices for multiple memberships, are still the same. Like, we can't really increase them, but I can add more if you want. But while on Twitch a sub price is gonna be $4.99, which is $5, on YouTube for a member, if you want to become a member, it's gonna be like $2 lei, which is less than $0.99. 2 RON. That's how much it is a member on YouTube. And you get all the privileges. But you guys get more from these increased subs? Bold of you to assume that we're gonna get anything from it. We're probably gonna get some, I guess, a few cents more. Cause we get 50-50, you know? So, what is 50% out of like $5? It's 1.5. Well, I don't know, something like that. Like, let's see. No, give me the price of $1 right now. Oh, no, not the price of $1. No, give me, so $5, right? Calculator. I'm not gonna calculate this myself. So, calculator. We have $5 divided by 50%. That's about. Wait, no. Not like that. $5 divided by. No, wait. So it's 50%. 50% out of $5. Not minus. Fuck you, calculator. They changed the calculator, guys. 50% out of $5. Does this not work anymore? What? Did they oh my god, they updated the calculator. Fuck off, man. Well, 2.5, I'd say $2.5 plus minus the taxes. It's about, we're gonna get $1.2 in total. We're not getting on $1.1, we're getting $1.2. But is that sick Rabadon on your head? It's our redstone mage magic hat. That's what it is. That is what it is. Only 0.1%. You will get 0.1% more. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that much. Did you heard there will be D&D on Discord? It already is. Like, the update is out. The update is on. You can play D&D. But you can play a limited number of... Or not a limited number. You can play... like... You have a limited number of campaigns. And you have limited items, you know. If you want more, you have to pay for them. It is D&D on Discord for a while. It's 3 days. 3 or 4 days. It's not really that much. And stop being such a boomer and be late with the news. Hey, give him some, cut him some slack. He's been in a vacation. You know. So he hasn't really been on the internet because he was also in UK. And they don't really have internet there. Like, imagine not having internet in the middle of the city. God, such a UK thing. Did you, no, I read that. Wish I could play D&D. Why can't you play D&D? Wait, why can't you guys play? Who stops you? Yeah, exactly. Where you can, where we could play? Anywhere. You have any, like, you don't need a server specifically for that. You can just go in any voice chat of any server you want and just start playing D&D. Like, you don't need a place specifically for that. Made Doctor disrespect Phantom tax your anus with Kaisenad Hawk Ta, you Riesler. Oh god, no! Are you building with 2 different oaks and dark oak? Well, I'm trying to get rid of the oak and replace it with spruce in our library here, because I don't like the spruce. I don't like the oak. I don't like how the oak looks like. It looks too white compared to these spruce pillars over here, and I think it looks better with spruce. I think the spruce adds, you know, a little more depth to the build, and seeing how we're underground, really, not outside, I think dark colors are a lot better in the underground. And Sandy's back to normal, for better or worse. Was he changed? He was always like this. What do you mean? Don't forget the cupcake. The cupcake? What do you mean by that? Do you mean Caitlyn? Always planned in the past friends or people from other servers, but never managed to play in the end, and I am not fond of playing with strangers. I mean, you don't have to play with strangers, you just have to play with other people that you know. You have to play with your friends. Plan a day and start playing. Like, literally nothing stops you. Only yourself. It's only yourself that stops you. Like, literally. Just plan a day and start playing. Don't go, don't make excuses. Like, all of you. That's what I'm saying. Not you specifically, Nemo. All of you. You and your friends. But dark oak got to be my favorite. Wait. I don't know about you all, but dark oak got to be my favorite wood type. Dark oak is actually one of the best, like, not the best, but one of the best, like, wood types. It looks really, really cool. It's so dark and You can build a lot of stuff underground with it. Also, it makes a good like frame for buildings and stuff like that. It's a good color. Oh yeah, there's no water here. It was safe. Such a nice hammer. That's not a hammer. It's an axe. And why are you looking at my hammer, huh? Why are you looking at my hammer? You want me to smite you with my hammer? That's what you want? Okay, would you guys like to play? I personally can't. I have too many projects and too many stuff to do. And it just gets more and more. This is gonna take a while to get back up. Oh yeah, I can't join your campaign. Plan a day and start playing. I don't think actual D&D players can do it that easily. Oh, they can. Oh, they absolutely can. Trust me. I've seen it happen. Plan a day and go with it. Dude, I had so much Pro TV, they put the football games on their private services that cost $5 only to watch football games. Oh, somebody's got some beef with Pro TV. I mean, what do you expect? They are a private, they're a private company. They're not owned by the state to be free, like TVR. So it's not like they can give you free stuff. They were always like this. They are son of a bitches, but it is what it is. Isn't it expensive? What's expensive? What are you talking about? Also, you need some stuff for D&D and it isn't expensive. What stuff do you need for D&D? Like, I'm talking specifically for... Like, most of the stuff is online already. You don't, like, need it in hand. That is a fucking axe? That is a fucking axe, yes. No. The Trent didn't cast Divine Smite. It casted Divine Smite. it doing the same thing as Divine Smite. It's just a coincidence. With that many money, I go to the stadium if I want. We can go to the stadium. Jesus. They have pro sport for that. Why they don't use it? You know what's funny? Chad, do you know what Super 1 is? Come on, you have to know what it is. It's that... Why is there water here? It's always that channel that's like, you don't have access to it, you know, because you have to pay for it. It's literally like prawn on TV. Yeah, it's a prawn channel, right? On TV. The thing is, it costs money. It's like you have to pay money to actually watch it. My question is, who actually pays money to watch prawn on TV when you literally have it anywhere on the internet, like even on Twitter for free? Are there actual people that pay money to watch that shit? Are there stupid people like that? It's gotta be the funniest thing ever. Like, I don't believe there's actual people doing that. And they put it on the stupid streaming platform. Yeah, because most of today's platforms put everything on the streaming platforms. That's why there's pirate websites. Because of this exact reason. Here's a fun fact about exclusivity. Fuck exclusivity, man. Like, literally, fuck exclusivity. Bring me everything on everywhere. You can improvise the minis The minis in the map, even the guides you can find on the net for making a character. What really depends is if you want to buy more manuals for monsters, stat blocks, and campaigns. You can literally find them on the internet. Like, trust me, there are websites that have them already on the internet. You don't have to like look for anything really. Everything you need is on the internet already. So don't really have to pay any money to play. Do I still have some stone, or did I leave all of it? No, I don't. Well, let's go grab some more stone. The reason why Genshin doesn't get more FPS is because Apple's brought exclusivity for that. No, they can't get more FPS. First of all, Genshin Impact is made in Unity. If that's what you're talking about. Which Unity at the moment has some very big performance problems. Second, they can't really give you more FPS and have good good graphics, or try to have good graphics with it at the same time. That's kind of impossible. I always was. Like, they have to sacrifice it. I mean, it doesn't have the best graphics, but it still have some good graphics. Plus, they don't want it. They don't want it because you have the console version. Everybody, like, you don't have the PC version when it comes to Genshin. You have the console version. And they don't want to have, like, separate versions for PC and consoles. You have the same version as them. Because you're playing on the same servers. Because that's why you can play with people from consoles. Honestly, only the best TV for Romania is OTV. Oh god. Dan Diaconescu, the goat. Actually, one of the most brain rots. Also, fuck UK airports. They suck. It had to be my worst experience from any airport I've ever been. I waited 2 hours of queue just to leave my baggage to the airplane. Welcome to UK. Oh god, is anything good about UK? That's the question. Can you find anything good about UK? Yeah, they're good at invading other people's cultures. That's gotta be the only good about them. Then how the heck iOS have 120 FPS for Genshin? It's a different platform. It's different rules for that. It's a different game completely. It ain't the same game. Listen, you have no idea how hard it is to actually put a game on an iOS platform. You have no idea. Because you have to make a completely different game for iOS. And get completely different keys and APIs and anything to work with that with the iOS version. It's literally a completely different game. It's not the same Genshin we have on PC. That's why I don't think I'll ever release a game on iOS if I get the chance to release on mobile. I'll never release on an iOS device because it's so much trouble. It's like literally scratching your ass with your feet. Is that even possible? I don't know, but it's something like that. You can have Top Gear. Do they still have it? Do they still air it? I think it's... Isn't it like done? Man, I gotta say, no joke, but London is underrated as fuck. London? You mean the city itself, like the architecture in the city, not the... well, When you say London, I know for a fact you don't mean this like London prior. Because everybody there is just a piece of shit. In London. Even Londoners can tell you that. Are they good at making fun of the French? Oh no, everybody's good at making fun of the French. The funny thing is, I don't think they can make fun of the French anymore because they're in a worse position right now. They're in a worse position than the French. So, they can't make fun of them. Gotta be one of my favorite cities I've been to. Have you been to a lot of cities though? Have you been to... Wait. I don't understand. Have you been to France? The southern France? Have you been to Italy? Rome? Those cities look completely awesome. Completely awesome? Very awesome. How is there still water here when there is no water here? What? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Whoa. That was fast. Oh, now it will make sense. Done. I fixed it, everybody. Don't worry. I fixed it. The old Top Gear, I mean, and also Harry Potter. Harry Potter is is by Hollywood, not. I don't think it's made by the BBC. Too bad it had the bad reputation and the dangers at night with the knife attackers. Because if it wasn't for that, we would have been #1. Old London was better. But it did take the Ninja Kiwi crew a while to get BTD 6 on iOS. Pretty sure it was at least a year after the Android people got it. And it's for a good cause, because it takes ages to get it on an iOS, on the iOS itself, because it's so badly made. Like, Apple doesn't give a shit about their developers or the developers for their platform. That's why everybody hates publishing games for iPhone. Like, if you'd ask anybody, they would be like, ugh. No, thank you. Why is there so much water? I hate this so much. You know what? I am sick of this torch always getting destroyed. There. You have light now. Oh, by the way, we're playing with shaders on. If you haven't noticed. It's not much of a difference in the underground. London and Birmingham have the most beautiful structures. It's very beautiful. Only people spoil it, honestly. I mean, if it would be just like old architecture and no people around it, yeah, I quite agree. London would have such a nice atmosphere to it without people. They do have very imposing Victorian era architecture, which I kind of like. I'm a Victorian era enthusiast, but no, that's about it. That's about the city. That's about London. Interesting how they did not see those spruce planks. The city itself, not the people. I've been to none of those cities. Or UK. Good. You haven't lost too much. Brussels, Rome, Vienna, Valencia, some Greece cities, and also Kusadisi from Turkey. Ugh, Turkey. Turkey honestly doesn't really have anything. Like, the only thing nice from Turkey is Istanbul, because it's the old Rome. The Eastern Rome. Other than that, all Turkey is horrible. Hi. I don't know where you spawned or where you came from, but you ain't welcome here, bud. So you've been to Brussels, you've been to Rome, and how do you Why don't you like Rome? Did you not see? Oh, maybe you haven't been to the Papal State, I guess. Those are older and look nicer. I've been in the other France, which is Belgium. Rome was awesome too, but too many pickpocketers. Ignoring the people. And really crowded. Ignoring the people. Still dark as fuck. Ignoring the people. The food in UK, I mean, if you go at some, like, where Santi's been, the restaurant of Gordon Ramsay, maybe it's good, but any fast food is bad. London doesn't have any food. You're talking about UK. UK doesn't have food. Scream if you love Turkey. I only hear silence. Nando's and Five Guys are top. I mean, Five Guys would be top, right? Because it's Five Guys. Oh, you mean the place? Okay, okay. Makes sense now. It makes sense. In the UK is mostly, I mostly ate whatever food my cousins cooked. They lived in Birmingham. I mean, I never left the country before. You haven't lost much. I mean, yeah, maybe if you want to go to the east, to Japan and stuff like that, you're losing a lot. Like, that's, in my opinion, the best place to go to. But I don't know. Left the country a few times. Been to a few places. been to the city of guns, or rather to the country of guns once. And this was before. The United States was in this kind of bad state, which is before Trump and Biden. Well, I think it was during Obama's. I don't remember exactly. Like his first presidential mandate, somewhere around there. Yeah, I've been to America once. It was nice. Like it was very interesting place. I wasn't actually, like, I've been to New York, but not like Washington DC itself. You know, I actually been to Buffalo City, which is a place. It's like a city in New York, somewhere to the west of New York, somewhere around there, which is pretty chill. Like Buffalo is pretty chill. It's pretty old. It's a pretty old city actually. There's a lot of olden British architecture in there, but it was kind of nice. It was chill. It was pretty chill. You know, had a friend there, so that's why I've been there. So I knew somebody there. But yeah, it was pretty chill. Not for a long time. America, which part? The eastern part, the one with New York. To make clear, New York is also a name of the state as well. Well, New York is the state. New York is the state. There is no other New York. There is the name of the fucking state. New York. Oh no. Yeah, there is New York City, which is the capital of the state technically. But that's when... Yeah, because then it's Washington DC. In New York City. In New York State. Yeah, but here's also that city. Yeah, it's New York City in New York State. In the coming year, I might go to New York too, because some school stuff in the projects. Oh, that would be cool. That would be pretty cool. Although, you see, my luck has it. Oh, okay, we got ads. My luck has it that we got ads. I might have survived the knives, but I don't know about the guns. You can deal with the knives pretty easily with a few clothes on, but the guns. We're scared of the guns. You see something like, well, when I was to the States, it was a different period. Such a different period from nowadays. It wasn't TikTok. TikTok didn't exist back then. I think it was during the Vines period and all that. Yeah. It was quite a long time ago. But it wasn't that much gun problems. Although there was, but not as much as in today's day and age, you know. You weren't afraid of like going on the street and getting shot by a random person just because they don't like you, or a random kid even because they don't like you. There weren't any Trump supporters back then though, so that's another thing. Because Trump didn't exist back then in terms of wanting to go for presidency and shit. What the fuck is that? All my homies heard of Liberty City. Man, Liberty City is a nice city. There's a lot of mafia in it, but it's a nice city. Russian mafia. Oh yeah, I never go to Detroit and places on the western coast, because that. No, it's good. The western coast is a bit of a huge problem. Did you hear that Elon Musk actually switched residency? So he left California, where his old residency is, with his entire HQ, like Tesla and Twitter both left California because of some some state rules that the governor took, like signed basically, were so bad that he literally just moved his entire HQs to Texas. Like he moved completely to Texas. Mr. Musk. Which I can't blame him. Like I really can't blame him. California lately has become such a bad state. Because the governor of California decided, oh, I'm gonna go woke, and I'm gonna take the most idiotic, or sign the most idiotic laws in the human history. And yeah, what about the science guys? We're known as the state that has Apple and has all those very advanced tech companies. Oh, fuck them. We need more woke people, not the tech guys, right? So yeah, that's what happened with California. Really sad, because back in the day California was such a nice state. It was better than any other state. Texas and Florida were such shitty states, and honestly now they look like a better refuge than Detroit and California. Poor Americans. I mean, we kind of have the same problem here in EU with France and UK. Remember UK back in the day in Margaret Thatcher's era? Yeah, those were the fucking days. And look where it is now. Look where it is now. Not Erasmus, something else? Actually, Erasmus is for Europe, right? Yeah, Erasmus is for Europe. It's European something something something. 4 letters. This coming year, if I qualify for the competition, the chosen place will be either Los Angeles or New York. Ooh. So you have to put some work into it this year. You have to actually work your ass, which is nice. So I don't know, may God have mercy. If it's Los Angeles, it's exactly California, so we're gonna have a huge problem. California, my kind Tupac. Yeah, they kind of smeared Tupac's name. It's like the governor of California doesn't give a shit about Tupac. Like, what can you do? What can you do? Go to Grove Street and make a picture from me. No. Ooh woo. I hope you get hit by a drive-by. Wow, you're aggressive. That's aggressive. But what are the chances? What do you want? Die. I fucking see Swifties and AK-47s in the streets. Pretty much, yeah. There is a chance. There is a chance for that. I was ready to diss Drake, but he is Canadian. Wait, Drake is Canadian? Yeah, Drake is not American. Even worse. What the fuck is going on with Canada? Whatever is going on is not good. So did we just spend an entire hour and a half changing the look of the library? Yes, we did. And I think we are done. Well, not really, because we still have to change the stairs here. And then we're gonna be pretty much done. Ah, we still have these ones. Oh, God damn it. This is what I hate the most when changing buildings. Or the blocks you start building with, then you have to change the entire building. This is a long ass process, but it's worth it. It is pretty worth it in the end. Make it look better. I will oil your up, holy. He goes back to oiling people up, guys. I think Santi's completely back. Wait a few more days so he starts crying about solo queue again, and we all know he's good. I know, right? But I have a combo. I can have 5 guys and also in and out. Ooh. Okay, now change it back to dark wood. It never was dark wood. What are you talking about? It was oak planks, which is this plank, which looks shit. Look like shit. It's way better looking like this. Now it looks darker and looks like London. And I'm not gonna say any more other than that. Alright, here comes the stairs. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, Santi. Ooh. If you even use plank oak, consider yourself a fucking OPP. 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 Chad, what's an OPP? I don't know what an OPP is. I forgot to tell you, yesterday before airplane, I ate from Mr. Shawarma. Ooh. And opponent? Wait, I'm an opponent? Whose opponent am I? Your opponent? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, Oak, listen, Oak has his, like, serves his purpose. But not in this build. In this build, it absolutely doesn't. It doesn't look good. It just doesn't go well with the whole aesthetic, unfortunately. So, we're gonna be using Oak. Oh yeah, I definitely wanted torches there. That is very true, game. I know about of LA. I know a bit of LA and New York City, and New York. Thanks for having thousands of time in GTA. The thing is about GTA, like GTA is old. GTA is already old. The problem is anything in GTA is so different from real New York right now, or LA, because there's been so many changes. It's even worse than in GTA now. Take it as you want. Take it as you want. No, your opponent is you. Oh, my opponent is me. Huh? Nice. Nice. Nice about that, Bogdi. Also, when I was outside waiting for my cousin, a random ass dude came behind me, spitted over my shoulder, and then I looked at him. He said with a dark voice, sorry, and went back to the bar. Like, what the fuck? In London. Welcome to London. Welcome to London. Welcome to the Brits. Enjoy the atmosphere. If you even can. Literal peasants. What can you... what else can you want from them? Well, some of them, not all of them. Some of them are nice. Okay. This is where we're gonna wanna have some of this, and actually not in the corners. I have something different in the corners. Oh wow, that's a lot of wood. It is honestly a lot of wood. My man did the most Sigma move. I don't know if that's Sigma move. A legit thought moment was the moment I made contact with my first knife. Gods. Hey, at least it didn't happen, and that's the good part. You know, that's the good part. Okay, can I change the look of these now? It's like that, okay. Or in Alpha Generation terms, he gave the hack to... Oh god, stop it! Stop it with the inferior generation words. I mean, UK are so... the Brits are so weird. One day a fucking man asked me if I want to try to smoke weed. And I said no, but he looked at me so mean. He was like, how dare you? Didn't you say, look at me like that again and you're gonna meet my Albanian friends. You should have said that. You should have said that. He would literally shit himself if you said that. They're all scared of the Albanians, I swear to God. I'm telling you, they're all scared of the Albanians. And he should be. Because we're friends with them. At least Gen Beta will have a better slang. Oh god, don't remind me that there's gonna be a Gen Beta. Oh god. Or maybe it's Gen Gamma. No, because there's a C. Oh, why would there be a Gen Beta Isn't it enough with Gen Alpha? Do we really need a beta one? There was only a man, not a gang. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Ave looked at me, I said, Smart. Smart. Okay. Albanians are a different breed. Oh, they are. They are. But they are the good kind of breed, you know? If you know them, you're a friend. That's the thing. And if you're Romanian, you're privileged. Because they're friends with you. They're bloody friends with you, mate. Can't reach release version without a beta. So one alpha isn't enough. Do we really need to go to a beta state? Hey, maybe the games, maybe the stuff will improve. Maybe the generation will improve. Maybe we're gonna get some better stuff, you know, in the beta release. It'll be better than the alpha. Hopefully, it'll be better than the bloody alpha. Like, Jesus Christ. What is the next name of generation? No, it's gonna be literally beta. Because this gen is Gen Alpha, and the next is gonna be Gen Beta. What's up with the Albanians? Oh, nothing. They're just Albanians. It's Albanians being Albanians. That's it. No, honestly, it's gonna be like so bad. I'm scared. I'm literally scared of what's gonna come next. Because we already have Gen Alpha, which is one of the worst generations in the history of generations. So like, coming from a long line of generations, right? Which is the boomers. Oh no, the lost generation, the boomers, the Gen X, and then millennials, which we all thought millennials are bad. And then comes the Gen Z, which are Tide Pod eaters. But holy crap, Gen Alpha wanted to take the cake and said, literally said, hold my beer. And went ham on the generation charts, like being one of the worst generations in the history of generations. There's new gens thing. They are alpha dogs. No, you see, they think themselves as the alpha dogs, but the thing is, when the people that named the generation created this name, was not because they would be the alpha dogs. When they created the Gen Alpha and named it like that, is because it's Gen Alpha, the one that will reset the generations, right? It is one of the worst generations, even as Alpha. The next one after it is supposedly be better than the Alpha version, right? So yeah, Gen Alpha should not consider themselves the alpha dogs. They should consider themselves the worst possible generations in a line of generations to come. They should cry. After beta, there will be Gen Delta. Yes, it's gonna be alpha, beta, delta, gamma. No, it's gonna be alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and then I don't know what comes after that, really. Once on CSGO, I was flaming an Albanian with a carpet seller. He legit doxed his address and phone number and said, pool. Come to me, brother. You know what's gonna happen if you actually go to him? You ain't actually gonna fight him. You're gonna actually have a very enjoyable time. And you're gonna be playing the game together. And you're gonna flame the shit out of all the others together. That's what's gonna happen. You ain't gonna fight them. You're gonna have the best time of your life with him. And then you're gonna become very good friends. And then you're gonna be shitting on anybody else from other countries. That's what's gonna happen. Trust me. I know how these things work. I've seen it way too many times. Gen Alpha is ended this year or next year. I don't know. I don't exactly know when. I think it's when they... No, I think it's when they're gonna be like 18 years old or something like that. That's when Gen Alpha ends. I think so. But holy shit. Hopefully Gen Beta is gonna be better than Gen Alpha. Hopefully. Yeah, don't laugh. You know it's true. You know it's true. It's gonna be like that. That's a lot of wood we just placed in there. Let's put my magic book back on and get some more of this wood. Cause we got a bunch of it, and we're gonna get more. Like when I'm gonna start making the big building for the wood farm, we're gonna get a lot more wood. Specifically spruce wood, which is good because we want spruce wood. All right, all right. So more of this then. More of this. Oh yeah, I also put a tweet up with a vote, guys. So if go ahead and vote. It's the question of either we should be playing Skyrim on stream or not in the future. Cause I kind of want to go back to Skyrim. Honestly, if there is one thing some of the games, the bad games that release nowadays, manage to make is make me hungry for a good RPG and want to go back to Skyrim. You know? Because that game had, like, deserves to be played a lot. Even if it's a very old game, because it's about... It's very old. That's all you have to know about it. It's very fucking old. When was it released? 2010? It's about 14 years old now? Yeah. But it's still one of the best RPGs after Elden Ring that has come out. And Baldur's Gate. Well, if we speak in terms of first-person RPGs, then it's the best first-person RPG that came out. And the mods for it, like, the mods are what are making it the best. The best game yet. Or the best RPG yet. I already voted my president. Good. Very good. And don't call me president, or otherwise I'm gonna get shot in the ear. Probably. Hopefully not. I voted anime? What do you mean anime? Was there an anime option? What? What did you vote for? What the hell did you actually vote for? Oh, that's Lapis. Nice. You don't even know. We will forget about it and we're gonna... Oh, I placed the wrong things here. I didn't mean to place this, I meant to place this. Because these look way better than the stairs. Because I like it, or you don't know. Only goat weebs like me know. Don't underestimate me, you know who I am, it doesn't work. 100 places where riots are taking place in UK. Thank God I left that country. Thank God you left it with 90% of yourself being still yourself. That makes any sense. How many riots? Lots of riots. Lots of riots. There's gonna be even more coming in UK, so be prepared. If you plan to ever go to UK, now is not the time. It's definitely absolutely not the time. Alright, that looks pretty nice. Maybe we wanna make these ones as well. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. And on this side as well. Maybe we should also make the floor. Like I think the time has come to finally change the floor from this absolutely horrible stone floor. Like I know we live in a cave, but still. To an actual wooden floor. And make the entire library a bit more cozy. You know? Also, we have to go and get some amethyst, like a lot of amethyst. So we can finish the enchanting table and the library itself, because we're gonna need amethyst. This dwarf over here is gonna have to fly for a little bit. So we can replace the block underneath him. Problem is, dwarfs don't fly. So many riots and still Riot Games is the worst one. Nice, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That was really nice. It's true. It's true. Riot Games is still one of the worst of them. I hope we're never gonna deal with a riot like Riot Games. Never ever. Oh, we can also put some carpet around. We're gonna, like, we have a lot of wool. And we should also be playing with some redstone today. Like, try and check with the door thingy. And how it works. Actually on stream, you know. Whoops. Not the spell. I'm just using random spells. So what do we need for the redstone build thingy? We need quite a bit of things actually. You know what? This side is kind of complete. I like it. I like it this way. Oh yeah, this really looks good. Like, look how nice the spruce logs, right, look with this entire like build and all that. I think this looks really, really good. Don't you, chat? You know, the library itself, like this little section over here, it's already so cozy. You kind of wanna, you know, go here and check for books and all that jazz, or just stay here and have a little nice conversation. I think it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice looking place already. Pretty nice. Also, this should have. Not you. Okay, you can stay. Never mind. And then let's do this. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Maybe get rid of this and instead put one of these in that place. We could try that and see how it looks. But so far, I believe it looks pretty nice. All right, let's go and get some of the redstone. Or rather, our redstone pack over here. I have to shift right click on this. This is our redstone pack. This is where all the redstone goes. It's inside of here. For now, well, we don't really have a tinkerer's room. Well, like we can test stuff. So I guess here is kind of the best place to try it. But not really, because we don't have a lot of space underneath. Maybe go where the train thingy is. Yeah, we can go where the train station is for now. We should also go and grab some XP while we're there. Also grab some ads, why not? Why the hell not? Where is the prayers room? We don't have that yet. The prayers room will be in the basement. We're gonna keep the prayers in the basement. Do dwarves even have a prayer room? Like, do they pray to someone? I mean, the gods of the forge, but other than the gods of the forge, do they actually pray to someone? 'Cause I don't know. I don't think they do. I really don't think they do. Ooh, the light. The way the light hits this place. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Right, are we done with ads? Are they gone? Hope they're gone. Why every airport in the West has a prayer room? What? Oh, okay. I might know why, but it's not a good thing. It might be just because everybody's praying to not, so the plane doesn't, you know, gets hijacked or has a problem on one of the engines. Maybe that's why. Maybe. Okay, here was the door thingy that I built a tutorial for. Obviously, I took it down because we don't really need it anymore, but I guess we still needed it. Right? Alright. Redstone pack. Down. So. What do we need? What do we need? Well, I guess first of all, let's remake the like opening system of the old door, right? Also, I need some building blocks. Oh gods, I have so much shit on me. Okay, listen. Why do I need all of this? Like, why do I need these bombs, mushrooms, bird saplings? Really? Okay, I need gunpowder. I don't need these. I don't need this either. Ash? What am I gonna do with the Pokemon catcher? Diorite, which is bird poop. Copper. We don't need coppers. We don't have any crimes around. Alright, that's about it. Is every fucking airport in the West has a prayer room next to the arrivals? Who the fuck comes to a new country just to pray? I mean, maybe, you know, if you want to have a challenge of yourself, like to pray in every country you go to. Maybe. In a fucking airport too. I mean, that's it. Come, pray, leave. That's that. Alright, we have all the gear we need, I guess. Give me some wool. Why not? Why not? Alright, so technically, so I need a let's use one that goes that way, right? This is supposed to go into a one that goes down. This goes into there, and then from this one we get one that goes, well, I can just place it like that. One that goes upwards. So yeah, that's this is a T flip-flop basically. That's what it is. Okay, so from the sides we also had these little things that were going left and right. This is a modern T flip-flop, by the way. Not an old one, but a modern one. So if it goes left and right, we need a signal to go inside this, so we just need it. Of course, I didn't get a redstone. The most important part of the redstone build is the redstone. I didn't get it. Right, so it goes there, right, and here is supposed to be a button that starts the whole contraption. That's how it was designed. And then in here is supposed to be a lever. We're just gonna put a stick in there. So there we go. It spins it. Otto is sneezing. And then just picks it up again and... Wait a second. Huh? Hello? That's interesting. Well, now it works. Alright, well, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Right, so basically that's the T flip-flop. Right now is on. If I press again, it's gonna be off. But the thing is, like, what we want to do is, we actually have one. We want a chiseled bookshelf. Problem is, we don't have books. I just might have to go and get some books. And I'll explain how this works. Right? Maybe you guys in chat have an idea. Like, I want you to open your brains for a moment. Stop thinking about praying rooms and think about redstone, right? No beards. No, bards don't pray, they only sing. Yeah, that's very true. Bards don't pray. Bards just fuck dragons. We need about 6 books, right? Like so. Why is that a brain? Oh, right. Well, we need for your chat to use that little thing that is in your head, you know. You have a little... Like a purple thing in your head that basically... does things for you. You know. So, yeah, I need you to use that for a moment. Here. But, here's how this thing works, right? So, we have the bookshelf. We have a comparator here, and I am going to put about 7 lines of redstone. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm gonna place a 7th one, or I'm just gonna burn myself. I'm gonna place a 7th one, right? So whenever we have to put a book inside this thing, right? Think of it this way. It has 6 rooms for it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can place like 6 books in it. That's how it works. Whenever we place a book, for example, if we place it on the first... Well, without burning ourselves... You know what? I'm gonna take that off for a moment. Can I actually have... Okay, we have no spell. Okay, that's good. So if I place a book on the first place over here, or the first empty space over here, right? We are gonna have 1 redstone signal over here. If I am to take that book out, it's gonna stay on, right? It's just gonna stay on. So it technically works. I don't even know how to tell you how it works, because it's not a T flip-flop. It's just when you put something inside, it stays on. Even if you take it out, it just stays on. Somehow, that's how it works. I have no idea why, but it works like that. Anyways, if I'm to place something on the second empty space over here, we're gonna get 2 redstone signals, right? Take it out, stays the same. If I go back to the first one, it's gonna be 1 redstone signal. So for each empty space we have here, we have 6 in total. Each space is gonna have a specific redstone signal. If I am right now, for example, going to put on the 6th one, we're gonna have 6 redstone signals. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. Right? If I take it out, it's still gonna stay at 6. Which this is interesting, right? This is quite very interesting. Because if we are to place 1 here, we get 1 redstone signal. But if we are to place 1 here on the 5th one, now we get 5 redstone signals. So the whole point of this is that it takes a like the last the last place you interacted with, the last space in here you interacted with, and it keeps that in mind. Like, it doesn't care about whatever it's placed in here. Like so. If you placed one on the second empty space here, it's just gonna have the second space on. If you're gonna take a book out, it's gonna do the same thing. Like, it's gonna think that you interacted with that space, and it's gonna get me that amount of redstone signals. I still doesn't make sense, but okay, it should make sense. Like, that's the interesting part. Like, it always stays on. So we can't really make a normal thing, because here's the thing, right? If I'm to get a dropper, for example, and put a dropper in here and do the same thing with a dropper, right? Which is, I have a line of redstone over here. If I am to place an item inside here, or rather, I know for a fact this is about like 10 items until we get to the like next one. Or was it 10? Or was it more than 10? I know, because it's a stack, so it's about 32 of them if I'm... Was it? Is it different in this? Oh. Now hold on. It shouldn't be different. So 10 is just 1. Wait for it. Then 32 should be... It's not. Then when is the next one? 42. Okay. So if I have 41 items in there, right? I can do this with a sword and it's gonna be like easier. How much is this? No, that's 2. Okay. So, okay, I can sleep. So if I have an item in here, right? We have a signal of 2. If I put another item, we're gonna have a signal of 4, right? So if I take one item out, we're just gonna have a signal of 2 in here. So it doesn't matter like which slot you interacted with. It matters how many items are inside. If there's like 2 items, it's gonna be 2. If there's like 1 item, it's just gonna be 1, right? Like 1 signal, which is 2 lines. But yeah, it's not like this one. It's completely different from this one. So we can't have just a normal comparator next to it. Same with the lectern. Like, you saw the lectern. The lectern, it depends on what page you are. You have about 16 pages in total. So at the 16th page, it's done. You go back to one page, it just stays on the same level. So I was actually thinking, what if we make like a mechanism like we have in the forge, you know, the pick and choose mechanism, and then have this connected, like this line of redstone over here, have it connected to that pick and choose, and depending on the redstone items that are gonna be like done in terms of combinations, right? That's I guess it's gonna start like or the combinations were gonna go into something like a T flip like, or multiple T flip-flops, and then those T flip-flops are gonna go into one of those redstone contraption thingies. So if all the correct ones are on, for example, then a door should open and stay open. And then if you want to close the door, you'll basically press a button somewhere or run another combination in here, and it's just gonna reset the entire contraption thingy. Okay, but what is all that for? Yeah, a secret entrance. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what we really need to do, because So the person I made the vault door for, right? Is we made a vault door. Basically a door, right? A door for a safe, for example. Like they want kind of a secret door, and they said something about a code or something like that. So I was thinking of doing something like with bookshelves, because they also have a library or something like that, you know, a library. So I was thinking doing something with the bookshelves. So that's why I'm thinking of making a combination of books. Like you have to place, for example, one book here, and one book here. And if all those books are in the correct place, we're gonna, like, the door is gonna open. And if you, for example, take one of the books out, the door is gonna close. So, yeah, I was thinking about that, you know. I was thinking about doing something like that. So that's why I'm testing on how the bookshelf exactly works, and what we would generally need for it, you know. Nano crafting the most complex secret door for a single player map. Is that actually for me? As I said, it's for somebody else. It's for another streamer. But it's an interesting idea, and I wanted to challenge myself with it, you know, see what I can do with it. But is the door Grian proofed? Oh no, there's no actual thing that can be Grian proofed. It's impossible. Commission from streamer. No, well, is a commission without money, but no, I'm just doing it because I want to challenge myself. But yeah, if they also need it, I'm gonna make a tutorial on it. So we're gonna find out on how this works exactly. But I need a few blocks though, because I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any target blocks anymore. I could do it with buttons or with levers as well, but I just want target blocks. How many do we need though? We need about 6 target blocks. That's how many we need. 6 target blocks, 6 target blocks. Target blocks, target blocks. We got 2 target blocks. How do you make a target block again? Not like that. Oh, it's just hay bale and redstone dust. Ooh, do we still have some hay bales? Do we still have hay? Please tell me. Oh, we do. We still have some hay. Is this? Ah, fuck. That's not enough. How about we go and grow some? That should work. Dude, if Kamala wins, the next vice president will be a Swiftie. That would be interesting. Okay, now I want to see that. Would you believe me if I said I completely forgot targets were a thing in Minecraft? Yes, I would completely believe you. Because everybody forgot targets were a thing in Minecraft. If you're not a redstone user, you would absolutely forget about them. Yep, pretty much. And I don't blame you for it. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this a few hundred times. Did Minecraft ever have targets? Well, if you're talking about the British supermarket, which is called Target, no. But if you are talking about the target block, yes, for a while now. Not really always, but they had it for a while. Okay, that should be enough. That's about 6 target blocks. Okay, now we have to go back to our big forge to see how I did the entire system of choosing and picking items, because I don't remember. Oh, are they the revolutionary for redstone? Well, the thing is, listen, so look at this, right? You basically want you want something like this, right? Like a line of redstone and stuff like that. So if you also have something like I don't actually remember. I don't think it works with this. I think it only works with pistons. But you can technically like redirect the redstone, right? You can redirect the redstone like that if you have a line of redstone. That's what they do. And the only block that does the same thing as this is either a button or a repeater. But the redstone, like the target blocks, allows you to place blocks on them as well. So it's a bit more advanced than a button or a repeater. Not repeater, but the other one. Alright, here we go. Okay, never mind. Now we go. Alright. So we have a comparator coming out of that. Did we place redstone here? Yes, we did. Right, so see, there is a line of redstone. Technically, if we didn't have any block here, the redstone would just be like a line, right? And it wouldn't activate these redstone torches. But if it's a line, it means it goes inside this block and powers the block. Like if it's like that, it powers the block. If it would have just been a line, this block would have not been powered. And these redstone torches would not have gone off. So redstone underneath, redstone on top, with more redstone on top of that redstone, and then we have the target blocks with a lot of redstone torches, I believe, under them, and then the repeaters going into the redstone torches, which these redstone torches are what brings us the things we need. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we remember this. Hopefully we will remember this. Because if we can make it like a pick and choose option, it's gonna be a little simpler, in my opinion. So they are kind of revolutionary, yes. As you can, as you saw, you can place blocks on them. Alright, so we need a block here. We have a line of redstone, which should be about 7 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, 6. That's good enough, I guess. Then we have redstone here on this line, and then we're gonna have a line above this. It's gonna be redstone on it. Night is coming. We need a redstone over there as well. Alright. Where's my bed? I don't want any mobs spawning around, so it breaks our systems. Okay, then we grab the targets, we place the targets here. Redstone torches under the targets. Just like so. Repeaters coming on top of the targets like so. And then we just grab some blocks, random blocks, and then redstone torches on top of those repeaters, just like that. Right. So I think that's right. We'll have to see. Oh no, we're not right. This needs to get powered. No, it's right. I forgot about the power stuff. Power, because they also need to get power to, you know, work. Let me take Otto outside for a sec. Let him go outside for a second, and then come back to this whole ordeal. Right, it seems the rain has started. But let's test it out. Right, let's test the pick and choose options. So we have one book over here. The first one is activated. We have the third one over here, which is a fifth. So that's the fifth signal. That works fine. And then we have the sixth signal, right? Which is the third. Well, sixth signal. 60 is there. That's the third signal. So the third one activated. All right. Well, it works. It works pretty fine, chat. This works pretty fine. This was better than I actually expected. So now, if we take that out, signal should stay on the same torch. Right. Right, because we got the combination wrong right now. Okay. So then, if for example we want a combination like this, we would just want to get it out like this. Well, maybe not exactly like this. Give me a repeater. So I want to go something like this. Okay, okay. And now, because this is not gonna work exactly as intended, like if we are to, for example, try to open a door right now, it's just gonna do it every time. Like every time we try the combination, right? Every time we input a book in here, and in here, it's gonna open the door, close the door, open the door. So we don't want that. We want it to actually work with a system that keeps the door open. So for that is actually, we need one of those interesting little systems of one of these, and then on top of here we're gonna have 3 torches. 3 pieces of redstone, 3 torches over there. That redstone is gone. So we'll have to stop these 3 torches from functioning. Well, I did it in a place that's not really optimal, really. I believe we can... Well, I believe we can do it wherever the heck we want. We don't really have to do it here. Let's make it in here so it's a little easier. Alright. So, redstone torch. Redstone on here. More redstone torches on here. And then we have to stop these redstone torches from being active. That means we need 3 redstone repeaters, each going into their own little thingy over here, and then we need 3 different redstone signals, which go from that, right? But as I said, the problem is when we close one of these, the others are gonna stay open. So how do we fix this is the question. Well, the question is actually pretty simple here. We use T flip-flops, or rather more T flip-flops, about 3 T flip-flops for each of these combinations here, so we can keep the door open. So let's make a few T flip-flops around. Let's make them here. Well, I want one in the left, one on the right, and one in the middle. That would be the most optimal way of doing this. Right. Now this is supposed to look down, not up. This is supposed to look up, and this is supposed to go inside this, right? That's one T flip-flop. We're gonna have to make another one over here. Yep. Doesn't matter where they are really. You know, the rain is annoying. That's what I'm gonna say. So you go up, and you go inside it. They go up and they go down. Up, and we got that. Okay, I'm just gonna build a 3rd flip-flop here. And I suppose I can make another one in here, which is gonna be Maybe in front of that one. Ah, never mind. That would have been fine. Go like that. You go like that, and you go like that. All right, 3 flip-flops. We have 3 flip-flops now. We need to power them. But the thing is, we need to reset them. We need reset systems as well. They won't reset themselves. Okay. Let me do this. Let me put this in a place where it doesn't see anything really. And we're gonna get this prepped over here. It would have been better if we placed them in like a better position than this, but it doesn't really matter how they're placed. Okay. Let me get multiple wools actually, and switch this. This is gonna be easier for us, right? Well, give me pink. So we have pink, we have yellow, we have purple. Not there. I placed them in the wrong place. Yay! So pink, yellow, purple. Alright. This, you need to have some torches on them. And then you have the repeaters going into them. Alright. Very, very nice. And we need some comparators. And some random blocks. Okay, this is gonna be the purple. This is supposed to go in the purple comparator. Comparator repeater. Just like that. So we need a comparator here, and then we need a repeater. Brilliant. The other one, we just have to do this. Like there's no way around doing around this. We have to do that so it doesn't collide. Like this redstone line doesn't collide with this redstone line or wire, however you want to call it. I will call it wire because it feels, you know, it sounds a little more interesting. You know what? No, let me dig this so we make it a little more compact so I understand which circuit goes where. Okay, and you are gonna come from there, from that guy over there. I hope I do have enough redstone for this. Oh, wool, not redstone. Alright. So this, we're gonna get the signal, it's gonna send it, and then let's hope this is enough. It's not enough. Of course it's not enough. Now it's enough. I hope it's not gonna be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem actually. No, night's coming. We can sleep so we can get rid of the rain. This is very annoying. Right. And then the last one, which is basically here. This is gonna be the pink one. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I can do something like this, or not. Nah, no, I do have to do it like this. Just go underground with it, probably. Oh, but we can't because this. Very well. You I'm gonna go above. Just like that. You mean crepes? You mean crepes, Nemu? I'm gonna do that for every time you say pancakes instead of crepes. I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Let me make a staircase and let me get this circuit to the other side above this place. Doom, 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 doom. And you go down and you go inside this. So you're gonna have to go like this. Do I have more redstone on me? I don't. I'll have to go grab some more. Redstone! I love redstone. One of my favorite things to do in my free time is make redstone contraptions. Okay. Comparator. Repeater goes inside a block. This thing shouldn't get power from it. That should get power, right? Yeah. Yeah, it works fine. Bit of a big circuit here, but it doesn't really matter. Like it's fine. It's fine. So that got activated. So technically the door is, well, it's open now, but it's because you just have to take this off and put it back in here. So when these are off, that's gonna be off. When these are on, that's gonna be on. That's our idea. So now now we have to put this on. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. You know what? We're breaking this because we're gonna have to do it like this. And now we have to go the respective circuits here. So this one is pink. So pink. I mean your ass, Nano, because is that flat. I'm a fucking robot. What do you what? Why do I care about my ass? Every time you say crepe, we're gonna say Roy. Well, do it. I'm gonna ban you. Is it a worth trade? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. Okay, so this goes in here. Yeah, I'm gonna place a repeater there. So one is connected, and the next one is the yellow one that needs to be connected. So the circuit needs to come from here. I guess it could go above this, but I don't want it to go above this. This tree is in the way. Oh, not convenient. Alright. Repeater. Then we'll have to go here. This is a... yeah, how do we do this? There is a big problem. No, crepes. I swear, if you give me a DM message where you ask me for crepes, I swear I'll bonk you. And when Roy Old 2077 joins the stream. Who the fuck is Roy Old 2077? I had to have a word with his manager. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna move it backwards a little. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it here. Here is a nice place. Here is a very good place for doing this. That goes down. This is gonna go into a hopper that goes into another. Another repeater. I told you to focus, chat. I told you to focus on the fucking build. What did you do? You didn't focus. I should have made it a little more on this way. Yep. This is where it needs to be. This goes down again into a hopper. It goes into a dropper. Hoppers and droppers. That's all I see. Hoppers and bloody droppers. Okay. Sticks and stones don't break my bones. Repeater going in. Comparator going in there. Repeater going there. And this is supposed to go that way. I don't need you anymore. Which is gonna go like that. I believe we need a repeater somewhere. Yes, we do need a repeater over here. And that's gonna go in there. Good. Good. Alright, now to connect this line. Let's go above. Yeah, we'll go above this yellow circuit and then go here. Spoilers, boys, he did. Huh? Oh, he did. Oh, okay. I see. So you're gonna get activated. This is a bit, a little bit. Yeah, this might be a little bit too much for the redstone to travel all this way. So we might need another, like a repeater around here, which is right there. Okay. So we have 3 T flip-flops. We have this entire little thing over here. Now the door is technically open. Oh no, the door is closed. So if we want the door to be open, we need it to be in this state. Right. So we want it closed now. So let me take the books and see. Well, we need a system to kind of restart the combination itself. Right. So we need, yeah, we really need a system to restart the combination. Which is gonna just restart the door. It's just gonna close the door. And then it's gonna switch the states, you know, between the door open and door closed, maybe. Would be like that. But let's test it out. So basically, if we press the wrong combination, like right now, right? Door closes, right? Did this fire? Yeah, because the door is closed. Wait, did it fire? Let me get the right combination again. It didn't fire. Why? How about now? Still didn't fire. What? Oh, because we... Never mind. But this is still open. Oh yeah, because we didn't implement the restart thingy. Never mind. Let me just do that for now. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, so it did fire. So now it's closed. So we need to press the right combination. And then it didn't fire. I don't understand anymore. This is broken. I think there is a problem with this itself. Where is the stick? So the stick is there. Right, the stick is there. That's on. But this should be on. No, it shouldn't be on. That is very right. This is already... I mean... Let me see. Right combination, right? This is the right combination. That is off. So technically... No, it's still on. That is still on. That is very true. No, that is still on. Can we please work? Which one are you? You're the last one. So you're this one. Okay. Now the door is off. If I am to put this on, why is this one not on? Because it was on already. Oh. Okay. And if you take the books out in the same order, that one stays on. Why does that one stays on? That's interesting. Wait, is the yellow one that stays on? It's the yellow one that stays on, which is the... I believe that's the third. Why does that one stay on? Okay. Take it out again. So now if we start again from 1, 2, 3. All of them are on. But if I go 1, 2, 3, all of them are off. Okay. Why do I have so many seeds? Oh, I know why I have so many seeds on me. Never mind that. And it's concentrated to make his own PC. No, I'm just making a door. I'm just trying to make a door here. Alright, well, I guess we fixed that. So you just have to place them in the correct way. But there is gonna be a problem, you see. Because if, for example, someone takes the books like that and then places a book here, and a book here, this one is gonna get powered over here. But then I guess when they take it out, it just becomes unpowered. Yeah, when they take it out, it becomes unpowered. Well, that if they don't take it out like the first one, like so. But no, because like if we implement a system of like resetting, so if we make a system For example, I will have a piston in the block, and if it resets, like it's gonna reset the entire system itself, and then it's gonna go into the unpowered stages, and this is gonna get powered. Yeah, I believe we could do something like that. Okay. But in that case, I don't think we're gonna need a T flip-flop mechanism anymore here. At the door, I mean. The door itself is not gonna need a T flip-flop, and we're just gonna use a normal redstone system here. And whenever we get the right combination, like the combination is technically, well, this is technically off right now, but yeah, the door is open, for example, or rather the door is closed now. This is how it's supposed to be. We get the right combination here, the door closes, so that's off. And then if we, for example, take one of these off, well, that's not like taking it off because it's the last one I play, so if I take that off right now, it's still gonna stay off. That's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Okay. Mojo horses. We could have a fix for this. Potential fix in the forge itself. Or rather under the forge. Yeah, this is the hard part, which is debugging to see what the problem is, because the idea is there. The idea is there and it's working pretty fine, but the debugging part is the complicated one. Temporary base. Go down to the forge. The grand forge. It's right here. Hello, dude. And we'll go down here. Alright. We're technically quite the other way around. But you're the same mechanism, so when those two are on, the third one has to come on in the exact same spot. And if one is off, I don't know if it is off. Fuck. I can just get from here. I think we might need to make it the other way around. We might need to make it the other way around. I also want a piston. Do I have my... I don't. I just have a piston here. I'm gonna put it right here, right? So technically the door is open now? So we want it to be closed? So then I can just do this? The door is closed right now, but if we are, for example, to place a book in this position... Oh, that's not powering it. That's because it's the last one we took off. That's why. And I need to take that one off as well. Alright, so put one here. One of them gets activated, right? The door is closed, right? The door stays closed. We put another one in. Another one of these gets activated. The door is still closed. And when we put the last one in a combination, the door... Well, no, the door is activated now. Oh, it's because we have to take them off. That's why. So... the problem is... not like that. We need to reset this. We actually need to reset this. How do we do that? How the bloody hell do we reset it? So now it's closed. It's not supposed to be closed. If we probably take the books randomly? Just like that? Now it's off? No, now it's supposed to be off. Like on. I mean, the only way to reset it now is to go in here and actually... what is it? You. Off you go. Off you go. And the last one is over here. Not you, but you. Ow! That's rude, mate. Okay, and the stick goes here. Okay. So now it's technically how it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be... Yeah, now it's supposed to be opened. Or closed. My bad. Closed. And now when we use the correct combination of books here... Yeah, it's supposed to be closed. Just like that. And then if we are to take a book out of here, that one, and then that one, and then that one... Yeah, it stays closed. And now it closes because not all books are in the right combination. And supposedly the which one is that one? That's the one, the first one, the third one. Ooh, that might be a little bit of a problem. Or maybe not. Can I just reset it like that? Yes, I can. Okay. Whew. Right, so as I was saying, if you go 1, 2, 3, this thing gets off. That thing it's open. The door is open technically. And if we go back at taking the books out again, all of these are on, are activated. But yeah, and it doesn't matter which way we place them, as long as we do, I guess. Well, that if it's not the last book we placed, oh god, this is gonna be a bit complicated. So we have to implement a few things, right? Alongside this entire thing. Not Bezos. Definitely not Bezos. The point is... Yeah, I'll say this after the ad break. We'll continue on with this. Because there's actually more than we anticipated we actually need. It is intriguing. Very intriguing. Okay, well, Bezos is gone, but the outbreak, I don't think it's gone. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. So, the point is, we need to reset the system in a way. we need to reset the system itself so that when we open the door, so if we go 1, 1, 1, like so, and the door is open, we'll need a way to reset everything from behind here. Well, rather not everything, but the last block that's been placed, which in our case it's the third one here, the third empty space, which results in this one over here. This one is supposed to be not on, because right now it's on, and if we are to take off the book from there, the whole system stays on. Like, if, or rather, the whole system stays open, even though we don't have the right book inside there. So, we need to get the system to be off, depending on the last book you placed on this correct empty spaces. The only way I'm thinking of doing it, being able to do something like this, is with another set of flip-flops, T-flip-flops. So, like, whenever one of them remains on, a set of T-flip-flop, like, it's gonna power another set of flip-flops, and that one is gonna send a signal to this set of T flip-flops. Like, that T flip-flop is gonna get activated. This one is gonna get deactivated, technically. Or when that one is deactivated, this one is gonna be activated. So when this is active, that one is gonna be active. Although, it's gonna result in the same thing. So we need one of these to be reset. That's the point. Like, the last one we interact with needs to be reset. So maybe when this all is deactivated and the door is open, it's gonna send a signal from there, or it's just gonna open, like, open a signal from there, and it's gonna deactivate one of the, like, the last T flip-flop that's activated, which should be this one, right? It should be this one. Yeah, they should have like a piston that goes through them, and the piston shouldn't allow the redstone signal to be activated. So then, when we take the book out, but it's still gonna be open. Like, it's still gonna be activated, even when we take the book out. Maybe if we use something like an observer on this thing. So if we use an observer that looks at that and then it sends a redstone signal, because and this is gonna reset every time. Like, we could do that. And now that all of those are off, and that's off. Let's test it like this. Okay, let's actually get a sticky piston in here, because I'm thinking of this way. So we need to send the redstone signal right here. Redstone signal needs to be sent inside that. So if it gets sent inside that... Right. Like, this needs to be updated. So then... To do that... But that's, yeah, that's gonna be on all the time. Not there, technically. Not exactly there. Gonna have a redstone here. Well, not there. A redstone repeater. Hopefully this is not gonna send a signal to... I mean, it doesn't really matter if it does send a signal to that. There's supposed to be a piston behind this. With a block on top of it. And then another repeater that goes inside the block. And this one, like the piston here, right? It should only get powered or stay powered the moment that block is activated. Hold on. I have another idea. So I don't think like if a piston is down here and it goes like that. I hope there's not gonna be any quasi connectivity around here. Well, I can't really turn it around, which is the complicated thing. I'm so glad I'm gonna have this as a VOD. So then I can just go and check the VOD from all I did. I'm gonna move you around a little bit. I hope you don't mind, redstone line. Because I'm gonna need a repeater over here. Going inside that. And then another repeater going inside that. And then a normal redstone that might get activated because of this. Or maybe not, because it goes that way. Alright, it's fine. And this one, like, when this is on, only when this is on, this is gonna get the signal from that over there. And reset this entire thingy. That's some good ASMR. ASMR of what? Do I have a redstone torch? I do have a redstone torch. Does this work? I don't think it goes inside this. Ooh, it doesn't. Well, we can do it with a torch. No, we can't do it with a torch. Why doesn't it go through to this block? Because if I am to put, for example, it still doesn't go through. What? Really? Really? It just... Yeah, it just refuses to go through. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. It's powered by this one. But if I am to power it again... Now it works. Okay, so if it stays powered... It will not work as... intended. I don't know, one of them works. I don't exactly know which works. Which one of you work? Not you, that's for sure. You don't work. Now you work. Alright. But if I'm to power that, you don't work. Now you do. So it can be powered only from one side. Oh, well, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't because this one over here doesn't get powered. Curious. Very curious. Well, the idea is there though. But it's not ASMR, it's just me talking. The idea is there because we need a system to get only activated if this stays active, and that is gonna send a signal like the observer over there. It's gonna send a signal whenever we interact with the bookshelf itself, and the signal is gonna go through to this dropper specifically, or to the dropper specifically, only if this line is activated, because otherwise this piston is not gonna be activated. But the problem is the piston is gonna stay active. Yep, it's gonna stay active because of the quasi connectivity. So we might need to find something else that activates that. Does it work with just a normal repeater observer? So I can do it with a normal observer that observes this block. And this gets powered, but then it won't really send a signal here. So that's on, off. Yeah, because this one stays powered. So we have to find a way of stopping this. Technically not allowing it. To go on. The only way I can think of right now is if we use, like, if we get a block here and then do that, you know, get a block like this, and then have a piston power that block. No, but that won't change anything really. Right, so up here I can't really change anything because this is from that. So then I can just only make piston that will go down. Yeah, no, I have to check about this because it's kind of interesting. Like, the idea of the system is there, the system is kind of complete on opening and closing the door specifically. The only problem is, as I said, if we are to take the last book we used, which is this one, and nothing happens. So you have to always go into this, like, the same combination, which is that. It's always the same combination, and that's awkward. That, why didn't that work? Huh. Why does that stay open? Oh, because we didn't connect it. That's why it stays open. That's so very true. That is so very true. This is not on anymore. This one's supposed to be on. Now it is. Okay, back to here. And now this one doesn't work. Jesus Christ. Because you are supposed to be down here. Like that. Okay. So our system is there. It works. If we go 1, 2, 3, it closes. And if we go again 1, 2, 3, it opens. Or rather, it closes now. We kind of restarted it for some reason. I don't know why I did this. This one should be on. Anyways, the system of the door is there. The only problem is, as I said, if we are to use this combination and then go from the last one to the first one, like last one we placed to the first one, it's not gonna work well because we need a system to reset it. That's kind of the point. Yeah, that would be the point of this. Oh, that's... Is that not that one? No, it's that one. But yeah, the point is that it needs a system, I think, to reset it, and I don't have any idea at the moment on how to make a resetter of the whole system. The only way I'm thinking of is it needs to send a signal. And it needs to be one of those like fast moving signals. So like it sees when it's on and then it sees when it's off. Like when it's off, it moves. I'm thinking something with like flying machines, but that would be a bit complicated, wouldn't it? There should be a simpler way. But anyway, I think we're gonna check that in the next stream, or I'm gonna try and do it off stream because we are at 3 hours of stream already, 3 hours and 20 even, and yeah, I wrapped my head around this way for way too long already. But we should find a way of resetting a redstone 6 system. And how to do it exactly. As I said, I'm thinking maybe with flying machines and only activate the systems when the flying machines are on, and yeah. I don't know. We still have this same problem with the last thing we placed is being activated, and that's the problem. That is the problem there. But oh well. This is what it is, right? So anyways, we're gonna be ending the stream right now. Probably end the YouTube stream first over here, because there's no one on it again. As I said, mostly keeping it for VODs. But yep.